selling digital products literally changed my life. I went from trading my time for money to working less and earning more money. And if you want to take advantage and get financial freedom, then this video is for you. But right now you might be struggling with knowing which digital products are best for you to make income online, or you're just confused on where to even start. And I want to let you know it's not your fault. It's completely normal because there's tons of information out here of people telling you to use GPT to create some quick digital product. And honestly, that is one of the biggest mistakes. But we're going to cover all the things that you need to do in this video for you to earn money with your own digital product offer. Now, I'm not just giving you fluff. Before we get into it, I have used these strategies and I literally have made over 6 figures online selling my own digital products as a beginner without going viral. I have less than 1,000 subscribers on my channel. And when I was uploading on Instagram, I had less than 2,000 followers and I was still able to make 6 figures online. All right. So listen closely. The first thing that you need to understand is you need to have an I help statement. Your I help statement is going to allow you to recenter yourself from being distracted on which digital product to sell, how you're going to help people, what kind of videos you're going to make, because your I help statement literally deep dives into what you've already been through and what you can help other people achieve because of your own experience. You don't want to create something that you haven't necessarily been through. The reason being is because now you know the solution to your own problem, which means that you're knowledgeable about it and you're probably passionate about it, especially because you're watching these videos, learning how to have your own digital product so you can make money online. Your I help statement is very simple to write out. And as a matter of fact, I have that in my free school community where you could literally use, you can see it on the screen right here. You can literally use this program that I just created for you completely free. And you type in your experience, what you have achieved, what time frame you have achieved that in, and it will generate an I help statement for you so you can recenter yourself. By the way, if you want access to that completely free, the link to that is in the description down below in the free school community. All right. And that's called the Passion to Profit community. Now, the second thing that you want to understand is the delivery format that you are going to deliver your digital product on. Which one is best for you? Now, I'm not going to tell you to just create some ebook that GPT can create because most people can just honestly look up the information using GPT, the same GPT you have access to, and get the information. All right. But the best way for you to deliver your digital product is in a community, kind of like what I just allowed you to join for free. Now you can have a paid community that has a recurring month-to-month investment for your customers, or you can have a big one-time payment. There are pros and cons to both, but I'm not going to go into it in this video, but just know I believe the best way for you to deliver your digital product is in a community. I like the Platform School because it's easy for beginners to use. It's easy to use it on your phone, your iPad, your laptop. And if it's easy for you to use, it's even easier for your students or your clients or the people who are going to join your digital product or your program. With that being said, you can get a free trial to school once you join the Passion to Profit community. I just don't want to drop the link in the description down below because there's some things that you need to learn. So I will allow you to have a free trial and have your I help statement once you join the Passion to Profit community. Again, completely free, link in the description down below. The third thing you want to be aware of is what most people get wrong about marketing their digital product. You don't need paid ads. You don't need to go on Etsy. You don't need to have a blog. There's so many other options for you to have a digital product that people are literally begging for. And here's the key difference. When you create a blog, when you create an Etsy, when you create an Amazon account, and you're allowing yourself to try to make money online and reach financial freedom, people aren't connected to you. And that's a huge problem because now they're going to be looking at other people's prices and being like, oh, I can get this cheaper. Or maybe I can look up this way. Maybe I can look up that way. Maybe I can learn it on YouTube. But when you upload content on social media, you're actually going to connection with your audience. Okay. Maybe this is your first time seeing my videos, but I'm pretty sure if you like the way I teach, then you're going to watch my other videos. And that's where it comes in, where I can step away from the computer and my content and my business is doing the work for me. It's actually allowing me to have financial freedom, which means when I create this video, it might take 10 minutes, but because it's always on replay, because other people are watching it on YouTube, YouTube is doing the work for me. I'm reaching financial freedom because I'm selling a digital product. You want to have the same structure. I don't believe in paying for ads if you don't know how to make organic content where people want to buy. And that's a huge problem that people get wrong with marketing. They want to put money in. It's not a lottery machine. Okay. This is a strategy where people are actually trusting you with their hard-earned money and allowing you to teach them how to get a specific result through your digital product. And so with that being said, that brings us to the fourth point, which is what platforms to use. You want to make sure you use platforms, again, that people are already on. For example, Instagram or YouTube. Now, I want to be loud and clear. I am not advising you to upload on Instagram because you have to post on stories, highlights, post 3 times a day, catch trends, have a trending audio. It gets so overwhelming. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I just quit my Instagram with over 30,000 followers and a ton of engagement. And that's partial where I made my 6 figures online with. But I shut it down. Why? It was just too much, not for me to handle, but it was just too much just for the payout. YouTube, you're able to upload 3 times a week, leave it there, and people are going to watch the next month, the next month, the next month, the next year. And YouTube obviously pays you once you hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. That's opening up 2 streams of income for yourself. Mind you, people who watch YouTube videos are more a long form mindset. I don't recommend that you even upload YouTube shorts for that reason. I believe it destroys your channels, but I do want you to upload on YouTube because it will pay off. The community that you build just by uploading videos literally can translate over to your free school community or your paid school community so you can earn money online because people are already watching hours of you. Another key difference is when you upload short videos, what happens is people have to watch a ton of short 30-second or 1-minute videos in order for them to watch hours of you to build that trust. And statistically, people have to literally see you and watch you for hours in order for them to feel the urge, not only buy from you, but trust to buy from you and that you'll deliver what you're talking about. YouTube is so much easier to do that because you can upload a 10-minute, 20-minute video, okay? And they can binge watch you like Netflix. So I recommend using YouTube in the school platform. Now, the 5th thing is the most important thing because this is literally the biggest mistake people make about pricing. It's not wrong for you to have a low ticket digital product, something that's like $50 or $90. The problem is a lot of you are going to have to go viral in order for you to make a good amount of money to have financial freedom. Let's be honest, you have bills. You want to replace your 9-to-5, you're going to have to make 10 times as much as your 9-to-5. The reason why I say that is because business goes up and down. And so you want to make sure that you have a stable income. You want to make sure, I'm not going to say security because nothing's secure, but I want you to make sure that you're making enough money to carry over into the next month without having to worry about, oh my gosh, I have to get this many sales this month to pay my bills. Here's the thing. If you're going to sell a low ticket digital product, you want to have something called an Ascension plan, which is kind of like how Apple sells their iPhones. You buy an iPhone, you have to get Apple Care if you want to get it protected. If you get an iPhone, you get Apple Music if you want to listen to music. If you get an iPhone, you get AirPods if you want to listen to spatial audio. If you get an iPhone, you want to get iCloud if you run out of physical memory on your phone. You get what I'm saying here? So you want to have something very similar. If you get an ebook, hey, maybe you can upsell them and get extra money and they get extra value, but you sell the ebook for an additional price. And then after the audiobook and the ebook, you can go ahead and sell a course. And then your course is going to be hundreds of more dollars than an ebook or audiobook because it's more interactive. It delivers a higher quality result, and they might get more access to behind the scenes off of how you solve your problems and how they can solve their problem, all right, with whatever you're delivering in your digital product. So if you're going to sell a low ticket digital product, you want to have an Ascension plan. Most people aren't going to tell you that because they've never done it. I've done it. My mentor taught me. I didn't believe in it, but when I did it, I was earning like $200 to $300 a day from week 1 of starting this. Now, for my other people who want to, let's just say, give a bigger transformation and not have to have an Ascension plan, you can go on the more quote unquote high ticket route, which means you're selling, in my definition, you're selling a digital product offer from $1,000 and above. And the reason why I say this is because you're just going to literally have a school community with a course, and you might show up 1 to 2 times per week to serve your clients. But they also get pre-recorded modules and things that are going to help them along the journey. And this is my favorite thing to do because not only do you not have to go viral, but you can actually take more time to deliver a more quality product, helping people reach their result, not only faster, but in a more quality way. I'm not looking to get rich quick. I'm looking for sustainability. I'm looking to build wealth, but most importantly, I'm looking to serve others. And it all depends on where your mindset is at. Neither option is wrong, but you want to make sure you make the best option for you. In my opinion, having a higher ticket digital product is a lot easier for you to scale because one client might just be $2,000. And if that number scares you, that's normal. I literally started as an online fitness coach selling my first digital product from selling $50 a week. And by year 2, I was selling like $500 a month with that same product. And it was crazy to me to think that my expertise, my knowledge could be turned into an info product that can make that much money in such a short amount of time. But it was so possible because number one, I believed in it and I had the right guidance. That is exactly why I have the free Passion to Profit community to help you get started on the right track. Again, you can join for free. The link is in the description down below. And that's all that I have for you in today's video. If you got value from it, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what questions or concerns you have after watching this video as well. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.